Hi, everybody, and welcome back to the 10-minute show starring me, Taran, your illustrious host. Welcome back to the Horva childcare episode. I actually have no idea what the content of this episode will be, because I never do. You know, what are you gonna do? So, I feel like I should have some story all prepped to tell, and I don't. This definitely has to be the last episode here. You're the new girl. Well, you're a lifesaver. This will be the last episode of this recording session. Oh my god, wow. That is an Irish goodbye, if ever I've seen just that is an Irish goodbye, and I'm sorry if it's racist. I don't mean it to be. She just dipped. She just absolutely bounced. Left me with 5 strangers' children. Like, she didn't know who I am. She doesn't even care. She's like, I don't care. Eat them. Kill them. Whatever you want to do. Let's play hide and seek. Yeah! Too cool! Sweet. You'll never find me. I just like video games. I know they dip anyway. God damn it. So I gotta go find some damn children. Or something. I will admit, I am not excited by the prospect of having to find children. Like, lol. Oh no, you'll find... How did you find me? Because I looked in a building for you. Because you're terrible at hiding, because you're 2. Because you were a 2-year-old. And 2-year-olds couldn't possibly hide well. I really hope that this is, like, as well hidden as they could be. Damn it. Different child. Alright. Well, let's play some hide and seek. I feel like I have some hide and seek stories. I for sure played lots of hide and seek growing up. I mean, who doesn't? Oh, look, I found another child. That's what you get for hiding in a mansion. I know, it's where I'd hide too, though, I suppose. I played some epic games of hide and go seek. Oh, look at that. I found another child. Na, 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 na. What's up, video game? We played some wonderful games of hide and seek. I liked to make the game more complicated than it already had been. And the only way to do that was to increase the difficulty. To increase the difficulty, what we did was turned off all the lights. And we had varying rules throughout time. About, look at that. Bam! Got another one. About, like, what you could do with the lights. Could you turn them on, or did you have to leave them off the entire time? And we quickly discovered that if you couldn't turn them off, it very quickly became too easy. Oh god damn it, I'm gonna have to fetch fucking chickens at some point here. I can sense it already. I was already in here, right? Yeah, I absolutely was. Was I in the inn? That one last goddamn child. Bam, got them all. That's what's up. So, yeah, we used to play, yeah, so we played this game. Anyway, we'd played these games, and one of the deals I figured out was, of course, hiding up on the, and on a higher level than everybody else's eyes are at is really effective, because we tend not to look up very much. So I used to, one time, I brought those skills with me down to Florida on a vacation with my extended family, my uncle, and all that, and my uncle and my aunt, and we were all down in a house and played hide and go seek. And if there hadn't been a mirror, they would never have found me, because I hid on top of, like, a dresser, and there happened to be a mirror in the room so they could see me, but he searched the entire room and was leaving the room, about to give up, and he just happened to catch a glimpse of me in the mirror. And so I got found, but I used to like hide in like crazy ninja spots. I just hide up top, and that was that. I got 80 gold for finding these children. I feel like I deserve more, I suppose. How much money do I have? Again, with that. 344. I'm pretty sure it only cost me 150 to do this. And I'm not fucking with the bullshit on the... I am not catching chickens. It's just going to be a pain. I know it. The world damn well knows it. Will you be staying? I will be. Yes, thank you. So, that'll be that. I'm sure I could probably work forever, but that would be exciting. So do you have the 150G? Damn right. All right. Congratulations. Looks like you worked hard. I'm sorry. I suppose you want to get going as soon as possible, right? Here, take this key. You can use it to leave through the sewers. No need to thank me. Your financial contribution is plenty thanks enough. Woo! We made it! We're finally getting out of this city. Thank you. Thank you, Miss Horva. Thanks to you, I shall see my son again. And perhaps there is still time to save my people. Aren't you the demons we're going to war against? Don't mention it, Zarfloop. It's only natural to help one another whenever you share the same fate. The same fate? We demons do not believe in fate. Only in free will. Well, that's great, except according to determinism, everybody's fate is kind of, determined. That's kind of implied in the ism of it all, So, you're pretty much doomed to do whatever it was fated that you were going to do. You have no free will, according to determinism. But, I'm not subscribing to any particular one of those things. Who knows? I assume we all make choices. Actually, I prefer if in the last couple minutes I could talk about it. I got a loyalty badge. This is the kind of item that is completely useless. Fabulous. If we're talking about just general philosophies, I think it's kind of damaging to think that people don't have free will. And the reason I say that is I tend to think it's a conflicting belief. It really is. But I believe that if you believe that everybody is... maybe it's down here. Maybe it's like a thing that's in here that I had to go through. Oh, yeah, it's absolutely. If everybody has no free will, then there isn't personal accountability for actions. And that means that I can just be trapped. Oh, look, it's a Mario moment. Da-da-ba-ba-da-ba-ba. I love this game. It's just so great. If there's no free will, people aren't necessarily held to account for their actions, so they get to just do garbage shit because they're garbage, because they're actually not garbage, but because there's no free will, and I was fated to do it, and if I wasn't fated to do it, I wouldn't have been able to do it. So, there's that. And I just don't think I think that's ridiculous. But by the same token, when I think about it, it's hard for me to believe that, oh, look, cool, we got out. Go home, follow, how about a snack, look for a Magilith, kill mobs and gain XP. Kill, how about a snack? No way. Farm mobs later, let's progress in the story, what do you say? God damn it. Alright, it looks like I'm looking for a Magilith. Oh, it looks like it all goes to the same place anyway. Awesome. I suppose I could have been reading that for you. We'll go with you, Zarfloop. If you don't mind. The pleasure is mine, Miss Horva. However, I do not know whether we shall reach my father's camp unharmed. If the rumors are to be believed, Mayen Bridge was taken by the Empire, and perhaps we can cross it. Let us head north. We shall decide once we get there. Your strength will be of great use, Exterminator. Thank you. So, I want to say last little thought here before I dip out for this episode is that while I do think that people have to have free will, or at the very least believe that their choices are their own, take responsibility for their own choices and actions and consequences and all that fun stuff. If you don't, if you look at it completely, everybody is completely free will entirely, it really does subtract from me the sociological perspective, which is to say that people grow up as products in large part of their environment, and your environment can push you to do some ridiculous things, and in that way, it's a bit unfair to judge people without considering what it is that they had to deal with, and I think a lot of people have a tendency to discount that as like a legitimate thing. So, but I don't know. That's just conjecture. There's no real substance behind it. I'm just gabbing. So anyway, I suppose that this has reached a good ending point, as good an ending point as any. Thank you all so very much for watching, and I will see you next time on the 10-Minute Show. Ooh, ah, ooh, ah, 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 ah,